Marauders, my phone totally missed this. Solid 8 inches, maybe more. And again, it blows. Again, it blows and drifts in areas. My phone did not come through on the weather that we were going to get this much snow. By the way, I'm rocking my KTM hat and jacket in support of KTM, a brand I love that's going into self-imposed factory shutdown and reorganization. They call it a pit stop. I hope KTM can pull out of it. I'm a fan of the brand. Let's do a cold start on the T66 track loader snowblower. And I have my truck running. Let's see how she starts up. Again, I'm leaving her outside. The chute, trying to save room in my garage. The chute is acclimated to the cold, so I found that it's not clogging up when it's outside in the cold. I don't have to spray it with silicone while the door was frozen. That's my girl. That's my girl. Okay, I'm gonna let this warm up, and I'm gonna let the track loader warm up. I'm gonna clean off the cars and shovel, and then I'll pick you up snowblowing. Plow the street yet, which is bad. Okay, let's blow snow. Snow caught me totally by surprise. I don't know what. I looked on my phone, they said 1 inch to 3 inches, and we got 8 to 10 inches in my driveway. Very surprised. And I'm using the Weather Channel app. So I've turned down the stick control so it's not so sensitive. It's better. I have a foot of snow in my driveway. I can't believe it. I have a foot of snow in my driveway. How did I miss this? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm missing this forecast. Now, for those of you who say that this doesn't throw snow as far as my tractor, or it doesn't, totally get it, it probably doesn't, but it's taking over a foot wider swath of snow, and it throws it far enough. By the way, it also takes a foot taller bite of snow, and it's proven that in my blizzard videos. So I'm not going to say that this is better than my tractor, my John Deere 3049R. I'm not going to say that. Again, you notice the chute isn't clogging. Let me do a little cleanup. up down here. They have not plowed the street yet. Town is really, I think, caught off guard with this. So this is a 72-inch snowblower. I think it's 72 inches. Yeah, 72 inches. I don't think it's 80. 72 inches. And it covers the width of the tracks on this machine, and it does. I think it does a good job. All right, I'm going to move you further up. I think this video came out well. Let me get outside the machine. So I got to keep the camera angled this way or you're going to get snow on the lens. She did a great job. Now, again, is it throwing the snow far? I think 30 feet at best. This is a heavy, wet snow, which is surprising to me. I just can't, I'm caught off guard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to reset you up here. I'm going to do this next 30, 40 foot section of driveway. And then I'm going to change the camera angle, give you a close shot of me doing around the garage door. Give you a different look. Key is to try to keep snow off the camera lens. Hopefully this will work. I gotta clean off these mirrors. Oh, they're frozen. I wanted to move them in a little. I can't even move them. They're frozen. Winter's here, muchachos. Winter's here. Okay, camera lens looks good. Let's see if I can blow it over my son's car. Actually blowing it behind the machine, not to get it on the camera lens. Some of you might say, what are you doing, Marauder? Nice and warm now. You guys wanted snowblower videos. and this is more, we've gotten more snow in the last 2 days. The first one wasn't bad, I don't know, 4 or 6 inches. Get this much snow, and I think all of last year up here. I think I used the snowblower 3 times for nothing. Snow falls. I'm gonna try to get behind my son's truck. Closer. actually I did a good job getting behind this car. Now to slow turn. That it, baby. That's my girl. Let's get a close. Let's get some shots up here. I'm not going to do the sidewalk today. Set you up. I want to get you a shot when I'm doing along the driveway. I'm going to reposition this around the garage door. So I'm going to reposition the camera. Something's ticking on this front snowblower when it's running. Something's ticking on the snowblower when it's running. That's the first time I've opened the door and the snowblower's still been spinning because the safety bar was down. So I'm going to position you up here just to give you one or two passes along the garage door so you can see what that's like. Again, I got to face the camera that way. Okay, I think you're not going to get snow unless I blow it into the lens. It's really doing a good job scraping down. There was ice. My driveway was a sheet of ice yesterday in the afternoon. And it is much better today. Maneuverability of this, you have to understand, those of you who tractor guys, the maneuverability of this. Hope I didn't just shoot snow on my camera lens. Oh, pretty good. So the maneuverability of this is outstanding. My chute is starting to clog up. So this was all ice, and it actually melted, the bottom layer melted pretty much, and it scrapes it off. So this is what it looks like cleaned up next to the garage door. And then I'll give you my passes down here in this area, set you up so hopefully you won't get snow on the lens. Video this year I wasn't overlapping the blowing enough. Now she's throwing us out. I wasn't overlapping the blowing enough. Snow blowing. I can place the snow between the cars here and then blow it out. Oh man, what a shot that would have been. As I blow snow up against the side of the truck. I think yesterday or the year before, I chewed up a hose. It's like docking a boat. They say when you're docking a boat, slower is better. Just go slower. That's what I find with this track machine. Just don't try to, and with tractor snowblowing and plowing, don't rush it. Take your time and just go slowly. That it can shoot behind me. This chute is, and also deflect the snow. Now you got to be careful with that on a wet day, because when you deflect it down, it adds restriction to the snow and it can clog it. Let's do a pirouette. Bada boom. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. Let's let's reset you up. It is super warm in this cab, very, very warm. Got the heat blasting. Driveway's looking good. You know, my son left for work. I'm going to, I'll clean up that area where he parked. Get that cleaned up off camera probably. Now I'll do this area, get this cleaned up. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put you. I think I know where I'll put you. Bada bing. I'm just totally off guard with this. I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna drive the truck the next couple of days. The tires are newer on the truck. The tires are newer on the truck. I'm gonna drive the truck the next couple of days. So this is in standard flow, not the high output. We'll barely throw it in this. Let's just try it. Hope I don't clog the chute. Yeah, now we'll go to high flow. That's a high flow. I think it does okay throwing the snow, Dean. I think you're a little hard on her. I know you like tractors, but and again, I can't swing real hard next to cars, because it will swing, the rear end or the snowblower will swing into them. So I just take her real slow. Okay. So we'll do this again. This is low flow, standard flow rate. We'll go to high. I think there's a huge difference. Marauders, please consider subscribing to my channel, liking the video, and sharing it with a friend. That's how creators keep track of if they're making content that you enjoy. The T66 did a great job. I think I found a nice parking spot for it. My daughter remotely starts her car. I think I found a nice parking spot for it over here. I think I can put the BMW next to it and then the truck. I cleaned out, I plowed where I snowblowed where my son's car was, and I cleared where my SUV and the pickup truck were. Got that cleaned up. You know what I realized I forgot to do? Forgot to put the American flag on this. I can't believe I did that. I hope you're staying warm during this winter season, more importantly, safe. And thank you for watching the channel, giving up your spare time, free time, valuable free time to watch my channel. Hope to see you on the trail. And thank you, guys. I think this is more snow the first 2 days of snowfall where I am than I got all last year. That's why you didn't see a lot of snow blowing videos. She's a monster. A little mud, dirt soaking through the snow. Great, they really did a good job fixing it. And I think I'm in good shape for the rest of the winter. And again, no silicone on the blower. It's kept outside, it stays cool. When I leave it in the garage, heated garage, and I start blowing snow, if I don't have silicone on it, the snow just sticks to that blower and clogs the chute. Rocking my KTM stuff. Come on, KTM. Straighten yourselves out, I'm a fan. Big fan.